Hi, beautiful souls. I just want to wish you all a very happy, beautiful, blessed solstice. Allow the blessings in. Feel into your heart. And whilst you allow the blessings in, also send forth those blessings outwards into the environment, to the world around you. Sending love, being a beacon of love. You are love. And love is the only truth of who any of us really are. We are all love. It's what we're remembering. That's what we're all coming back to. And today I thought I'd love to share some light on simplicity. And sometimes human beings really overcomplicate things. Right now there's many overcomplicating all sorts of things, whether it's about who's going to be cooking Christmas lunch, who's going to do this, who's going to do that, whether it's paperwork, whether it's, shenanigans of who's doing this shift, who's covering that shift, what's blah, 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 and everything else. There's so many different ways that humans can complicate life, and yet everything is so simple. Really, the truth of everything is just really very simple, but we make it complicated because we're in our heads. Because when we're in our heads, we come away from our hearts. And if we can just remember to go back to our hearts, back to the essence, back to the truth of who we really are, and live from that space of love, connectedness, unification, then everything becomes much more simple again. Angels fly because they take themselves lightly. The galactics are lighter because they're living from their heart space, and they don't carry the baggage that humans do, which is all about these stories that have been made up and get carried around with us through different time frames. And yet it's silly, because all we have to do is just let them go, let them go, let them go, let them go. And then we lift, we take lift off. Ooh, we become light, living from our hearts, not carrying baggage. When something occurs, we tend to it with love. We see it through the eyes of love, and there are no triggers. There are no, you said this, you said that. There are no argy-bargies. There's no anger. There's no, all of that's just dissolved, because that's not even something that happens anymore. And everything is simple. Everything is simple. We make everything simple. When we're doing something, we make it simple. Because we don't need lots of stuff. We don't need lots of stuff, whether that's physical stuff, whether that's stuff up here. It's like all you need to really hold is love in your heart, love for all it is, and live from your heart, and you have everything you need. And if you want to ask a question, ask good questions. Ask beautiful questions, because the more beautiful and more focused, more intentional your question, the more focused and accurate and perfectly aligned with you your question will return from your beautiful heart, from coming from the heart space. You don't need to go and ask everybody else about what they think you should do about this, blah, blah, blah. Everything, you have access to everything. You are your sage advisor. You are your highest aspect, because you are everything. You can connect to everything that you have ever been and ever will be, because you are everything, everything. So once you realize that, once you know that this is so, you know you can do anything. And you're limitless. And when you're limitless, you don't need to worry about, oh, I must get this, I must get. You have it all within. You have everything is within. So you can just make life so simple. Just release, let go, let go, let go, let go. Take time to center yourself each day, meditate, ask yourself beautiful questions, ask through your heart, receive them back through your heart. Live simply, be grateful, and enjoy this beautiful passage of time right now, the beautiful solstice, the lovely energies coming through, the Christ light coming through. You can feel it. It's beautiful. This lovely unification, this coming together. And just keep it going. Don't ease off from it. Just keep it going with this warmth and this radiance that you have within your heart, that everyone has within their hearts. Just know it is so. Believe it is so. Trust it is so. I send you all love, and I wish you a joyful, beautiful resolve to 2022. Infinite blessings for the 2023 when it comes in. And enjoy this solstice. Enjoy the focused light that is coming through, and quite intense, but you know how you deal with that intense energy is entirely up to you. You can really receive it with grace and do so much good with it. Do so much good with it. Lots of love, peace, and joy.